Hi, everybody. It is Thelma. Hashtag Stamping Sunday and hashtag Stamp Play. I host Stamping Sunday, and Susan's Heartstring hosts Stamp Play. These are both open collabs that you can join in anytime and any time. Just put the hashtags in and share a little bit of stamping that you've done in your creative endeavors. I'd love to see it. Um, this is Canada's Thanksgiving long weekend. And so this page is all about the Thanksgiving for Canada. And I had a lot of fun doing this. The background is just an orange paper and plain. And I did a little bit of stamping in the background, not too much, because I wanted everything else to pop. What I did was I added a piece of it was a long piece of paper, and it had like grass and leaves and stuff sticking up. You can't see it very much, but I wanted, and I glued the bottom part down so I could add this stump and set it down into the grass a bit so it wouldn't be up so high, so I could fit everything in. And I used a lot of different stamps, and I used one die. I have this oval here I used, and also Emily's been using a stamp press. This is from We Are Memory Keepers, and it has got foam in it. That's why I like this one. See, it's separate. You can pick it up and take it out if you don't like it. She also, Linda H-65 gave this to me. She actually sent it. And she put some washi tape. These are magnets. You can see the magnet in there. So you can pick it up easier. And that's why she left a little extra tape. So when you put the paper in, you can move it around and pick it up easier. And she also made, she made one for herself, and I commented on it, and of course she had to send me one. This is a candy jar lid, and she put in a whole bunch of purple beads and baubles and stuff, and added a piece of felt on the bottom, and then glued it on there. So it's a shaker too. So there's beads and gems, all sorts of lots of goodies inside. And so I was talking to Emily, and I told her to add felt or foam in there, and that's why. And that really helps. It gives it a little bit more. And also this, it is got feet on it. That's why I really like it. It's got foam pads, and so it really helps to press. And it's got handles on the side. I really like this one, and it really helps. And it also has, I'm just going to move this table here, an added piece. I don't know how old this one is, So it has got extra pegs on it here. So they're longer. And so you sit this down on either one side or the other. And it goes over, so it helps. It is like this. And so it does help. So you can adjust it and move it around and put it on wherever the stamp is. And so this is really a good one. I don't know if We Are Memory Keepers makes this still or not. I can't tell you. Maybe you could find it at a secondhand store. If you're into stamps and having problems, there's all sorts of things that can help you. And it even has extra foam pieces on it too, so that you could help press it down, the stamp. If you don't have anything like this to use. Emily uses, you know, the old eraser pads at school. She uses that because it's made out of foam. Chalk eraser. I'm just moving things so I can put it on the table. Okay. I have this oval die set. I got this from Temu. And it's really small. I mean, the biggest one I think is like 3 inches inside. I'll get my measuring tape. Yeah, no, it's not even that. 2.5. Yeah. Yeah. The biggest one is only 2.5 inches across. And this small one is 1 inch across by half. So that's how big that's how big the small one is. So I do not know if this is a Lawn Fawn stamp for sure, because I've mixed my stamps up. I've got that one, and I have this one. This one I think I got from Temu, but see, it's got all these little tiny food. It's got a gravy boat. It has mashed potatoes. It's got buns. It's got a piece of pie, a glass, an apple, and you can put different things into their paws. There's a hat, and I put the hat on the raccoon because that's the only one. And then it's got whatever that's supposed to be. Could be marshmallows, it could be anything, but they've got some really nice sentiments. And this is the stump I used. I have I do have another one that has a stump. Huh. Oh yeah, okay, here. This one. I don't know if it's that one for sure. Which one? See, it's got this stump and it's got all of these really nice sentiments. So I used the one that says Happy Thanksgiving. But see, it's got all sorts of things you can use in the background. Leaves and hearts. There's an acorn, a big one. But there's got even these little dots that you can use. There's another little tiny acorn. I used that one instead of this one. I was going to use the pumpkins, but I ran out of room. The deer and owl, squirrel, hedgehog, fox. So, and then I used the owl. There's two owls there. Use those two. And then this one, it's like stitched. Yeah. Yeah. See how they got like little stitches on them? So I don't know for sure, because I take them both out at the same time and use it. And I have, there's a turkey leg, there's the pie, there's the big pie. So it could be like a meat pie and then steam coming out of it. No, it can't be meat pie because it's got like ice cream on it. But you know, you could cut that little one out. It could be a meat pie, right? I use this one for Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, because this is all about being, this says thank you. You warm my heart. Happy moments. Then I have this one. And this is not Dollar Tree. And then I got the die. So I got that, I think, from Tilo too. Then I had this one. I didn't use any of that. Or this one because they're too big. But see, you could, they've got apples. It's a little apple. If I didn't have a little apple, I could have used that. There's a little tiny pumpkins. Gingerbread, so you could use this for all sorts of, you could put the marshmallows on the pie. You know, there's so many things you could use. See, even like that, I could use that for leaves blowing in the wind. And then I've got this die set. That's the picture. And then I have bigger ones. And these are dies. There's like three different, there's two different die sets and a stamp set. But these ones are a little bigger. So I've got all of the range for the different sizes, sort of, you know. I mean, could always use more. But today it is actually raining, snowing out. It's the first time in Alberta that it's actually gotten down cool enough. It's 0 right now, and it's the first time this year. And usually, not you. Well, yeah, mostly. I mean, the leaves haven't even turned green or, you know, different colors, which is really unique for Alberta because we've had snow in September. You know, my birthday's on the end of September, and it used to be, I remember a kid having snow, you know, a foot of snow. So definitely it's gotten a lot warmer. Anyway, I wanted to wish everybody in Canada a happy Thanksgiving, and everybody have a great week and happy Thanksgiving. And next week, I think it is for you guys in US. Bye for now. Take care and have a great week. Thanks.